If you're looking for the ultimate culinary roadmap to the Queen City, you've come to the right place. Hi, we're Jack and Erica with Hello Pumpkin Travels, and today we are diving mouth first into some of our favorite Cincinnati eats. Forget what you know about this town, because we are going way beyond the standard tourist spots. We're hitting up the legendary, century-old staples that put this city on the map, the hidden neighborhood gems only the locals know about, and the red-hot new spots redefining the Midwest food scene. We're covering some of our all-time favorite places to eat every time we make a trip home. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because you do not want to miss a single bite. Grab a napkin, bring your appetite, and let's get eating. Anytime we travel home, Graeter's is always my number one stop. We love their donuts, pastries, cookies, and obviously their ice cream. Graeter's started on the streets of Cincinnati in 1870. Louis Charles Graeter began selling ice cream out of 2 carts after handcrafting it in French pots. The French pot process is a traditional ice cream making method, and it is still used today, making Graeter's one of the last producers in America to employ this labor-intensive technique. What makes this technique so special is it produces exceptionally rich, dense ice cream with uniquely large chocolate chip pieces that simply cannot be replicated by modern industrial techniques. If you're a local to Cincinnati or have tried Graeter's, you'll know what we mean when we say they have some of the most massive chocolate chip pieces in your ice cream. And lots of times, if you go here with family, you try to compare who got the largest piece by the end. During this visit, we got to try their new Ghost Notes in honor of the reintroduction of the Phantom Theater ride at Kings Island. This was grape-flavored ice cream with fluffy marshmallow cookie pieces. The cookie pieces were delicious. The grape hit you at the end, but first taste gave more cotton candy flavors than grape. Safe to say, we enjoyed the sample. However, we stuck with our go-tos, which is the black raspberry chip shake for Jack and the butterscotch sundae with vanilla ice cream for me. Now, these may sound like boring orders, but their black raspberry chip ice cream is Jack's favorite. It is the perfect mix of raspberry with rich pieces of chocolate. Ever since we tried it in shake form, we order it this way every time. It is so good. What's funny is before I met Jack, my favorite ice cream here was always the cookie dough chip. That was until he had me try the butterscotch sundae, and my world turned upside down. I didn't even think I was a butterscotch person because butterscotch candies to me are gross, but their butterscotch sauce is delicious. The butterscotch isn't overpowering, it's perfectly sweet, and to me gives more caramelish flavors than strong butterscotch. Now, if you order a sundae, you can get it with any sauce or any ice cream. I just love this sauce so much that I think it pairs perfectly with the vanilla, and I don't need any more fancy flavors with it, or my original favorite being cookie dough chip. I just love the pairing of the vanilla with the butterscotch, and it is delicious. Regardless, though, they have tons of flavors, so if you are an ice cream lover like us, try them all and choose your favorite. You really can't go wrong. If ice cream is not your thing, their bakery case is to die for. I grew up eating their danishes and donuts with my dad. He introduced me to the cheese crown, which is probably my all-time favorite Danish. It is shaped like its name and filled with a layer of cinnamon crumb and then a sweet cream cheese filling topped with their vanilla icing. Everything about this Danish is drool-worthy. I love their icing. It is the best donut icing I have ever had, and it pairs so perfectly with the cream cheese filling. Not only do I get their cheese crown, but I also always have to get my next favorite Danish, which is the cinnamon crumb. This Danish is oval, so it's perfectly shareable because it's large, and topped with their cinnamon crumb and vanilla icing. I love it because it's usually caked in icing, and like I mentioned, I love their icing. No matter what, though, if you visit Ohio, you definitely have to stop in Graeter's. It's a must when in Cincinnati. If you love Geta or delicious cafés, Tags is a must-stop for breakfast or lunch. This cafe is actually owned and operated by my mom's cousin, Terry Graeter, which she started in 2008. Terry takes pride in providing a relaxing environment while enjoying a home-cooked meal. Tags offers a diverse menu, including a full espresso bar, fresh baked pastries and goodies, boxed lunches, deli salads by the pound, freshly made soups, salads, sandwiches, wraps, and melts. Like most cafes, especially during peak hours, it will be busy, so Jack and I usually place our order to go. We love their breakfast sandwich with Geta, egg, cheddar cheese on their herb roll. The Geta is delicious. If you have never had it, Geta is a German-style sausage popular in the Cincinnati, Ohio area, made from a mixture of ground pork, beef, and steel-cut oats. Seasoned with spices like sage, marjoram, and pepper, and formed into a loaf that's sliced and pan-fried until crispy. It is so good. Terry's homemade herb roll is so soft and delicious, and it pairs so perfectly with the Geta and egg. We got this sandwich twice for breakfast while visiting because we love it so much. We did decide though, because we tried it 2 different ways, that we like it better with the eggs scrambled compared to over easy. So if you're a scrambled egg person, make sure to clarify when you order because it will come with just over easy eggs, but since we tried it both ways, we like it with scrambled best. We also get their hot nutty Irishman latte. This latte is a mix of hazelnut and Irish cream, and it is delightful. Other menu items we've tried in the past and also enjoy are their Belgian waffle, the Caesar salad wrap, the buffalo chicken wrap, their potato salad, and their mac and cheese. So if you are looking for a delicious homemade meal, definitely stop into Tags Cafe. Looking for something on the healthier side, pop over to Currito. They serve fresh greens, grains, and smoothies. In 2005, after working for restaurant groups in Boston and Chicago, founders Joe and John Lonnie set out on their own. Currito was then born in Cincinnati, Ohio, and quickly began to grow to 12 locations by 2011. Now, with more than double that number and locations in 6 different states, Currito is the most far-reaching of the Lanai brothers concepts. At Currito, they do their very best to source as much local produce from local farmers as soon as they can grow it. And they continue to strive to add more local eats to their menu. They also serve antibiotic-free chicken. Our go-to order here is a build-your-own bowl. We like to start with the cilantro lime rice, black beans, grilled chicken, corn salsa, jack cheese, sour cream, and creamy lime dressing. We used to also top it with their salsa verde. However, that has since been removed from the menu, and we are devastated because it made the bowl better than you could imagine. That salsa verde was so good. We love Currito because the flavors are so fresh, especially the corn salsa, that we are just never disappointed. Minus them taking that salsa off the menu, but they have reasons for that. So I will just wait and hope it comes back one day. Now, as I mentioned above, Currito has branched out to more states than just Ohio, so definitely Google to see if you have one near you. But if not, the next time you're in Cincinnati, add this to your list. Unfortunately, with our trip to Ohio being pretty short this time and it falling on Memorial Day weekend, we didn't have a chance to get to some of our other favorite places. So here are our honorable mentions that you should consider if you're planning a trip to Cincinnati. We're hoping to make it back this year once our baby boy arrives, so be on the lookout for a part 2, and we will try to cover all these additional places. Esther Price Candy, if you want the best chocolate ever. We love their opera creams and the peanut butter logs. Next is Gomez Salsa. The turtle here is to die for. It's their signature dish, like a burrito, but sealed with an extra cheesy tostada crunch and topped off with their signature Baja sauce. I've been dreaming about this for years, and they were closed, so we couldn't make it when we were here, and I was devastated because it has sounded so good. Next is Servati, and this is Cincinnati's German-style bakery that serves delicious donuts, cookies, cakes, and pretzel dips. We love their donuts and their tea cookies. You gotta try the giant cinnamon roll, but take it back to your home or your hotel or your Airbnb and warm it up in the microwave because it just makes it that much better. Golden Hands Donuts is next. Can you tell we love donuts? Or at least donuts in our hometown? This bakery is known for handcrafted yeast donuts and bread using quality ingredients, and we just love their Boston cream. It is so good, and these donuts are big and fluffy. The last donut place is Marcella's Donuts. These are known as gourmet donuts, so if you're looking for one of the best cronuts, you must go here. They are the best cronuts in town, and it's the only place to get a cronut at if you like cronuts. Last place is Pies and Pints. We love their chicken Gouda pizza. That is a must. And that wraps up our food tour of the Queen City. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these Cincinnati spots are you hitting up first? Or did I completely miss your absolute favorite local gem? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're feeling hungry just watching this, smash that like button and share this video with your favorite foodie friend, and subscribe so you never miss another culinary adventure. Huge thanks for hanging out with us and eating with us today. Until next time, keep supporting your local spots, stay hungry, and we're Jack and Erica with Hello Pumpkin Travels, and we'll see you around like a donut.